All right, hey everybody, welcome back. I hope you're all doing well. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for hanging out as always. So I want to talk about gem packs a little bit today and open a few. But in my opinion, I really like the move to gem packs. It's a really cool way to provide incentive for people to show up and play casual level events. Whether or not you need incentive, that's sort of up to you. There are different reasons that people play the game. And regardless of what that reason might be for you, it's kind of nice when you show up to a casual level event and it doesn't really matter how you place. You're going to walk away with a little something. Before, that used to be the rainbow foil promos, but they could get a little bit old in a smaller community like mine. Like, we have probably a dozen core dedicated players, and our armories can inflate to like 14, 16. But, and we have a few LGSs in our community that support armory level events. So we would kind of collect the play sets we needed really, really quickly and then kind of run out of, it became less of incentive, essentially. I'm just going to show you that I do have 10 gem packs. I've been saving them up, going to my local armories and collecting these gem packs. I didn't purchase any. I went to 10 armories. Actually went to more than 10 armories, but I go to my weekly armories and I collected these gem packs over time, decided I would open them all at once. So I am going to start opening as we continue to chat about them. We're going to see what we can get from these gem packs. But again, so the other incentive other than the rainbow foil promos, I think the one thing where these gem packs are cool is it's a wider pool of cards that you can pull from now, instead of it being like rainbows of the one promo. Now we have a wide pool like Scar Tissue, and they're like these extended art things that are really cool. They started doing these later on, but Endear Devotion looks amazing. So I'll put my non-foils in this pile and I'll put my foils over here, and then my art cards can go off screen, so we don't care about those. But the art cards are cool too, so it was a way, like, that was something else they were playing around with. So I think these gem packs serve a few different purposes. It's a place to put those art cards for those who are collecting and making those mosaics. It allows for a wider double cut through. It allows for a wider pool of cards, or to get a wider pool of cards out to players. It also allows for some chase cards to be put into these packs. So what we're hoping for today is a nice cold foil weapon or a Marvel Azuri. So there are actually some really, really high value cards in these gem packs. So it kind of like helps, you're chasing these nice cards. You get a wide range. Ooh, Incision looks pretty cool. Wide range of cards you get access to instead of just the one rainbow copy of this. They're tailored to the set that's currently happening, so it just kind of like improves or deepens individual sort of like the way that they're interacting with the set and sort of like their involvement with a set. So it's kind of like flavored to the set and allows deeper immersion, I guess is the word I was looking for. Scuttle the Canal in rainbow foil. Very nice. And then Typanis is saying hello. So, yeah, and the other thing about like what we had before with these rainbow foil promos and just the, blue, red, yellow often versions of those same promos that you would collect quickly and then stop caring about them, is that, Proclaim Vengeance, they all look so cool in the extended art. It doesn't really matter which foil you get. It just looks amazing in the extended art. And then Emperor is saying hello. A lot of fiery heroes. Anyways, so the other thing beyond the promos that you kind of stopped caring about, in my opinion, as the month went on, is that the playmats. In a smaller community like mine, Mark of the Funnel Web, that looks amazing too. My God. See, like, we haven't even gotten that many. Have we gotten a repeat? We haven't gotten a single repeat rainbow foil yet. So it's just cool that, like, it's a trading card game, and it gives you ability to trade some of these for the cards that you're chasing, right? For the cards that are going to make your deck or whatever. So, yeah, I like it for several different reasons. I keep getting sidetracked. Playmats. Playmats in a smaller community is also something like I have 20 something playmats, maybe 30 at this point. I don't know. So I don't need any more playmats. So at that point, we started just, they would draw the playmats, and here's our first repeat rainbow foil. We would also often just give them to whatever the new player was that day or anyways. So we all had too many playmats by the end of it. So it's not really further incentive, in my opinion, those playmats. After a while, it was nice to get my first few, pick up the point. So again, I think we only got one repeat rainbow foil. But either way, I'm really, I really like the gem packs. I think they're well executed. They fill the niche that they need to fill, provide a little incentive, regardless of placement, right? It's up to the LGS how they manage the allocation. We have one LGS that'll just throw an extra one to the winner, but otherwise everybody just walks away with one. No cold foils, one more chance. So yeah, it's a cool way to provide additional incentive for people to show up, engage and play some fun games at their LGSs. Another endear devotion, display loyalty. So no cold foils for us, but there were 3 Marvel of Azuris that were opened in our local community, several of the cold foil weapons. So there are some really cool chase cards and a really wide pool of amazing looking foils that are, flavored to the set. So I'm really excited for High Seas, really excited to see what ends up making it in Gem Pack 2. But just wanted to applaud LSS for this sort of like road forward when it comes to support for casual level events. So I really do like the gem packs. Hopefully it continues to be a fun sort of product and provide incentive for people to come hang out and play amazing games at their LGSs. So hope you enjoyed that little opening discussion, but either way, thanks so much for watching, and we'll chat soon. Cheers.